Hi guys, it is Sharon with Little Britain Company, and today what I have for your viewing enjoyment is part 2 of this ginormous TEMU haul. Ginormous. I'm going to tell you right from the start, you might want to, I don't know, grab something to drink, get a little snack, settle into your favorite chair. This might take a while. You can see the puppies are joining us today. Well, at least Sophia is over there. Cupcake is who knows where, doing her own thing. She thinks she's a cat. She'll she's like, I'll come if I want to. And if I don't, and then you will give me the attention I so justly deserve. That's Cupcake. Sophia's more like, I'll do whatever you want. She's such a sweetie. Okay, so today is the July 31st. So this is officially my last day of Christmas in July. The third part of this ginormous TEMU haul is going to be all and only Halloween. And it's amazing. It is, if you like Halloween, definitely tune in for that one. I have got some of the coolest stuff TEMU has to offer. And don't forget to go back through. I've set up a playlist of all of my TEMU hauls. And it's kind of fun because unlike Dollar Tree or, bargains I find along the way, the TEMU stuff comes back. So if you see something that I ordered 6 months ago, it's likely you can still get it, which is kind of cool about the TEMU hauls. Because so often we do hauls and it's not something that you can necessarily get again, or, maybe it's a Dollar Tree and you're rushing off to see if you can get what's in. Everybody has the same chance with TEMU. So just one of the things I really, really like about TEMU. Anyway, I am not going to wait too long because this is going to be a long video. So I was saying, see, I always do that. This is July 31st. There's no way this video is going to load and come out today. It'll come out sometime this week. So I'm going to call it Christmas in July adjacent. That's the best I can do. Christmas in July adjacent. Today's earrings are, of course, TEMU earrings from a previous haul. I love these. I really, really love some of the fun jewelry. In particular, the Christmas things. I know they're big. I did find some more refined items for when I don't want to be kind of, but they're really cute. Okay, so as normal, as usual, I'm going to show you all of the stuff, all of the regular items that, that sort of everyone in general might be interested in. And then I will, when I do the point down camera, that is when I will pull out and start showing you all of the crafting items. If you are a crafter, you're going to want to stay. Guys, if you're not a crafter, I'd love for you to stay just to enjoy, take a look at the pretty things. But beyond that, stay for the conversation. It's just fun. And I have said, oh my word, the dogs just went nuts. There's probably a evil squirrel or a bird. Oh, I also wanted to show you this. I hope you can see it the way I've got it in. I bought one of these. I think they're called banana clips from TEMU. I am very happy with the hair things, the different hair pieces that I've been able to get from TEMU. They're really nice. They're substantial, they're quality, and they hold well. And I cannot say that for everything I have bought. Just saying. Okay, so that would be one. If there's anything, like if you want me to link the earrings or the banana clip, if there's something else, I will do my best to link them. In the last video, I am still trying to link one of the lists. I will see, again, if I can do that. In this one, I might just link the entire lists. Well, minus the Halloween stuff, because I want to surprise you with Halloween. But we'll see what I can get listed. One of my lists just isn't, it's not attaching, it's not creating the right link. It's just linking straight to TEMU, and no matter what I do. So that might be something to talk about. All right. So, but I will try my best to give you individuals if that's something you need. I am going to start with this, which can be used for just about any. This is something really cool. I bought it for crafting, but it's certainly not something I would have to use for crafting. And I'm not even going to try to get out of this bag because that's crazy. Oh, and just a reminder, I am no longer quoting prices. Their prices change all the time. Everything was very reasonable. I may mention a price if I remember what I bought it for, but even that could be wrong based on, the constant price adjustments that I get. I could have paid considerably less for it. So what I will do instead is just link everything, and you'll see what the prices are present day. So, okay, getting that out of the way. This is the coolest thing. This is, as you can see, a long pin. And see this top part? What that does is, instead of, how can I not find a pin? Literally, I use pins all the time. Right here. This is another TEMU one from a different haul. All right, so if I want to get deep into a crevice and I need to make a little pin mark, this one's only going to go so far. It's going to stop me. This one goes all the way down because it just has that long, thin piece going straight down and holding up. And I think it's meant to be a bit of a, almost a markerish instead of, inkish. But I have a lot of uses for something like this. So I went ahead and said, okay, I'm going to grab that and, we'll see how it works. If I could get it out of the bag, I might try to give you a sample, but oh, there it is. Sometimes these bags just defy me. I got it out. All right, there you go. You can see the very tip of it. This is, like a regular pin, but the tip, and then let me write on, so really nice. All right, that's really nice. Yes, a bit like a Sharpie, almost. The camera is going nuts, and I'm sorry, it's because it's an old house. Our joisting, and we are slowly replacing all of the joisting in the house. Breathe. Because our joisting is something like, I want to say it's like 20 inches apart. It is way farther apart than it should be. And that, as a result, you just don't have this, it's not as solid, it doesn't feel as solid. So when the dogs run across the floor, the house bounces. Super fun. Okay, moving on. So while we're talking about pins, this is something Little Brit asked me to buy. So I said, okay. He and his dad love to do the fire pit all the time. So you see this giant thing? It's a pin. It is a matchstick pin. It's actually really fun. So you get a whole box of them. I think I paid maybe $2 for this, something around there, 20 pieces. They're really cute. They're a little bit small. He just thought it was fun. When they get to be a certain age, they like certain things that are just fun. I thought this next one was fun. And as I'm showing you these things, I mean, for me, right now, I'm just in the figuring out Christmas and stocking stuffer mode, for people. But, do you see this? Sorry, I had to. It's a banana case. So, let me see if I can get it open. It's just making me laugh. Okay, so right there, and it looks like right here. There's several places, but you have to open it. All right, right here. And then up here, again, I think it kind of pushes apart. Got to figure this one out. Okay. I'm getting it. I don't want to break it. I think it goes like that. That's hard to open. All right, I will figure out the top part. So the top part is, which is giving me a hassle right here, is this part, which doesn't really want to open. And I think, oh, there we go. Did I figure it out funny? Let's just all sit here while Sharon figures out how to open this banana, which just says a lot. I actually think it might. Okay. Anyway, I just have to figure out how to open this top part. I think that it actually still has a bit of the plastic attached, and that's why it's giving me a hard time. Okay, here's the story. I really like bananas. I just do. I don't know whether I have a potassium issue where I'm constantly, you know, jonesing for a banana. I love bananas. So, but when I hate taking them to work because there's no good way to carry them. I mean, I know it's going to get bruised and my good banana is going to be yucky by the time it gets there. But now I have a banana case to put my bananas in so they don't get yucky when I go to work. Sorry. I am loving the banana case. I just love it. I don't know why. I just do. Well, I do know why, because I really, really hate yucky bruised bananas. Okay. The next thing I got were these. Now, these are pretty cool. I like that there's 2 to a pack. This is for your pen. So basically, you just, let me get that piece out. You slide a pen in, and then you can wrap it around any notebook, or, you know, most notebooks within reason. It all, you know, it does have certain stretch. That's a pretty good stretch though. So I bought a pack of 2 of these just to see if I liked them. And I was thinking about, because these were like super cheap. It might have been something like 98 cents for 2. And I'm like, I can't sew it for, that's just super cheap. And so I was thinking about maybe including some of these with my junk journals or my composition notebooks. I haven't decided yet. I've got to look back. If the price stays right, this is just kind of a nice additional piece. I don't like that I wouldn't be making it, but really with my time and with materials, if these are 50 cents each, I can't make it for that. But they're nice. And it's just sort of an add-on piece that I can, you know, possibly do. So, okay, so then I got, these are multicolored lights. This was really inexpensive. These are like the fairy lights. If you're in England, these are really similar to, you know, what I thought of as fairy lights. I think I actually called them that. So it is battery operated. I was hoping that it was the chargeable. I can get recharging batteries. But Little Brit also wanted these for his room. He wants to put like a line of lights around his room. He has a friend who has that. And he thought it was cool. So, and I think the price was really good. But this is, let's see how long it is. 33 feet. That is very long. So I thought that would be cool. And they're subdued enough. They're not going to be too bright. So, okay, next. Just saying. All right, these are the little silicone heel liners. Because whenever I start, if I get a blister, that's where it's going to be. It's going to be on my heel. So I thought I would give those a try. I have a couple of pairs of shoes that I would like to be able to wear. We'll see. We'll see how these work. But if they work, I will let you know. There is while I'm saying that, there's a video coming out this week. Actually, it might come out before this one. So just saying. But if you haven't seen it, we went to the beach. We took along a lot of our TEMU stuff and we tested it right there at the beach, and we filmed it there at the beach. So I'm going to come out with that one. We had a lot of hits. We just had a lot of fun with some of the stuff. So super excited to show you that one. All right, next. Okay. If you set up like a coffee bar or a hot chocolate bar or something during the holidays, or I guess any time of the year, I did pick up one of the pumps. I thought I had already bought this, and maybe I did. I don't know. I was going crazy that day. I was like, oh my gosh, they gave me such good coupons. Just wonderful. I'm looking forward to using this. This year we bought, we want to set up a nice little like hot chocolate bar for Little Brit and myself. Not for Big Brit. He doesn't, he can't eat chocolate. He is allergic to caffeine. So caffeine makes him ill. We have the weirdest allergies in my family. But Little Brit and I both love hot chocolate, especially when it's cold. And so I wanted to set this up. I've got some different syrups that I've picked up already. Super excited. I just wanted to make it cute. I'm going to do a little tier tray. Everybody says tier trays. I actually kind of I get to the point where how many people are doing that many tier trays? Because people are talking about it all the time on some of the, probably a lot more than I realize. I want to try one. I've done tier trays before, but I usually don't do them for decorative. I've usually, if I tier tray something, it's usually, food. Okay, this next one is super cool. So, like, this I think would be great for elementary teachers, or if you have a bunch of grandchildren, if you have a lot of children. I mean, I'm the youngest of 9, so who am I to say about it? This is an entire bag. These are Christmas bracelets, and they light up. There are 12 in here. Look how cute that is. These are so cute. I don't know if they're all different. I have actually not pulled them out. Look at that one. He's super cute. I think that this whole bag was like $5, I think. And I was thinking for $12, this would be so cute to put into my Christmas kid kits. I've got 2 shows. I've got a show coming up August 19th, which is kind of a new, I was surprised that was something I just was able to sort of fall into, which was really nice. And then I've got a show at the beginning of November, and I am waiting to hear back on 2 shows. Today's the 31st. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Okay, I'm waiting to hear back on 1 show, and then the second show, the application opens tomorrow. Oh my golly. Some of these, you have to be, and some of these shows that are so important, so big in this area, they open for 1 day. You get to apply 1 day. That's it. Get it in or no. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love the Christmas tree. That one is super cute. All right. So it's all a mixed bag. They tell you it's going to be mixed. There's only 2. There's 2 Christmas trees. I'm not sure I could put him. I would not do that to a kid. He's messed up. Poor Santa there is messed up. The rest of these are fairly cute. Yeah, I like this one the best. That Santa the best. So, that's not bad. That is not bad. I'm going to put those back in there. These are just fun little things. But with TEMU, do always. Some of the stuff that I get is just great quality. And occasionally, it's not. So just, keep that in mind. Okay. So back to my Christmas mode, and I need to start finding, I usually have, start like a big box where I begin to put all the Christmas into, which usually grows to like 4 or 5 boxes. It just gets silly. But I got socks. Now, these are for Big Brit. That man really loves getting socks for Christmas. He really does. He just does. And he goes through socks. Oh my goodness, he goes through socks. So we have these socks. Oh wow, they feel really nice. These are nice. I'm trying to remember how much they were. They may have been like $8 or $9. They were not cheap. It's a pack of 5. So honestly, I say they weren't cheap, but these are really high quality socks. I'm going to change my opinion about whether this was a good deal. Because at first I was like, I'm going to try them. I don't know. Yeah, these are beautiful. He's going to love these. All right. So I'm putting those back in there, and then I'm putting them away. These are really nice. So also, let's see. Let me open this one. I don't remember. Oh, yep. This is for Big Brit. Okay, it says, I'm a multitasker. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time. Yep, that's for Big Brit. So, someone has recently helped me find where to see the the material being used. This is a little bit shiny. He really prefers cotton. That's not what I expected. But I couldn't find, I think he'll still wear it. We'll see. This may not end up being a Christmas present because I'll need to know ahead of time whether he's going to want it or not. But one of my wonderful viewers let me know that if you just keep looking through and scroll down far enough within the description, that there is a place where it does tell you, and I found that today. I went looking for it, and there is a place that does tell you what the material is. I am a big cotton. You know, I mentioned that in the last one. I am a cotton person. I'm not big on shiny. I am not very big on polyester. So that's just me. So it's nice. I really appreciate, and I'm sorry, I forget who it was, but I really, really appreciate you letting me know. Okay, I'm going to take a little swig of my favorite drink because I'm dying here. Just, you know, everybody, quick drink break. There you go. Crack myself up. Okay, and then I got this kind of fun little thing. It's just a cute little thing I want to put into. I don't think I want to open it. It's a cute little thing I want to put into Little Brit's stocking. It's a little young, but I think that he'll just enjoy it. He'll enjoy playing with the day, and I think it was like 33 cents. I mean, it was perfect. And I'm sorry you can't see that, but basically what you have is you get these little helicopter rotary blades, and then you just blow up a balloon and attach it, and away it goes, off and spinning. So, you know, that's just something little and, you know, fun and probably young for him right now, but he'll like it. Then again, balloons are getting scarier and scarier. People have horror stories about balloons. So, you know, we'll keep it safe. Got another one of these. I knew I had 3 in that order. I think I showed the first 2 the other day, and I was wearing one right away. But I really like this maroon color, especially as fall starts to come. I have a lot of the pastels and the lighter colors. But this was really nice finding something that was just a little bit more, you know, fall-like, I guess. Okay. I also picked up a pack of these. It's a 4-pack. This is a 4-pack. You get black, white, clear, and then this off-white. I'm sure you all recognize this, and honestly, it was my daughter who was like, well, you know, she uses these all the time. It's like, where do you get those? This is the thing that basically you put it between your bra straps and it pulls your bra together based on what you're wearing. So it can turn it a bit into a razor back. Y'all probably already know about these. And this was a really inexpensive pack of 4. I thought it was a great deal. But I didn't have any. I didn't have any. And sometimes just based on, I don't need it to be, you know, razorback, but I need to pull those straps in a little bit. And I'm hoping that that's going to work. Okay, what have we got next? So next, shocker, I have earrings. And I was just at Dollar Tree, and I meant to buy more of the foam squares, and I forgot, and I'm sorry. I promise I'll remember at some point. Still don't know what they did with them. I think Little Brit used them in a project. Yeah. He loves to build. He wants to be an engineer. He's very specific. He wants to be a civic engineer. He wants to build things, big things like bridges. Okay. We went through, excuse me, I'm readjusting myself. We went through some new construction. We were going to go see, this past week, we went to see my eldest son and his beautiful wife. And so on the drive up, there has been this construction, and they did the weirdest thing. So they, instead of just building a roundabout, and if you don't know what a roundabout is, and I know that, you know, in the US, they're not as well known. In the UK, they're everywhere. They don't really use stop signs anymore, stoplights. They don't need to. Basically, the roundabout is just, you know, it's that circle. You drive in, and then, you know, it has outlets in the 4 areas, and you just pick your section to get off on. And it keeps traffic really moving well because traffic is always going in the same direction. So everybody, when they get onto the roundabout, is going in the same direction, just getting off on their area. Really, it's really smart. They're building a lot in this area. Starting to understand we don't have to use all the electric that we use for stoplights. We can use roundabouts. And honestly, you don't have to stop. Your traffic moves 100 times faster. They do not get the traffic jams that we do. They just don't, because they don't have to stop. So, you know, that, and I know I'm off on my story. In this area, for whatever reason, when I was younger, you never saw anyone run a red light. You just didn't happen. I mean, maybe once in years you might see somebody do it. I see people run red lights in this area all the time. Literally, every time I go out, I don't think there's a single time I have not seen someone run a red light. That is getting deeply concerning. So we always stop. You know, I'm going to stop, even if I'm at a green, I'm going to stop and make sure I'm watching to see if someone's about to run a red light. And it has certainly saved us on more than one occasion. Sad, but true. So, anyway, I know I'm off on this whole tangent. I promise I'll get back to the earrings in a minute. So, so the roundabouts save you from that craziness. Everybody gets to go. You know, you just have to go in this order. No red lights to run. So we get it anyway. So there's this new construction, and basically it's, you know, like a four-way stop. It is one side's like it's going to be a two lane on both, you know, both coming and going, and you know, perfect. That still works with roundabouts. They still use them like that because of the way it works. You can actually have a 2-lane roundabout. It's easy. Okay. Instead of putting in a roundabout, they did this bizarre thing where instead of, you used to be able to just go straight across. You had a light, you went straight across. Now you have to turn into the traffic. It's only one way. Go down the road, maybe half a mile. This is if you can figure out what's going on. Go down the road half a mile, get into the correct lane, do a U-turn, come back up, and then go. It is the craziest thing. It's just the craziest thing. When they could have just done a roundabout and you don't get lost trying to figure out if you're going in the right way, because if you don't know to be in the far, you know, to be on the far left lane because you're, you know, your U-turn's coming up, you're lost. You're just down the road. Just saying. Anyway, the whole point of that, I was saying, Little Bert wants to be a civil engineer. That drove him nuts. He was talking about all the reasons why that just should not have happened, and they should have had a roundabout. They should have, just like me. All right, I'm going to get back to showing you guys stuff. Hopefully nobody left while I was off on my little conversation. All right, I showed these the last time, and if you recall, I said I'm sure I got 2 of these, and I did. One came in one package and one came in another package, because I think they're really cute, but I also know that I'm going to want to wear both of these and both of these at the same time, and then I might switch between them. But I just know that with that particular one, I just wanted the option of being able to wear like the 2 Santas, and I think they were pretty inexpensive, so I thought that was reasonable to get 2 of them. They were like 78 cents or something when I got them. Okay, next, these are so pretty. These very much remind, I don't know why, but they remind me of like Frank Lloyd Wright. Look how pretty these are. I think these are gorgeous. They're very, you know, they're nice and small. They're very subdued, but they're so nice and bright. Kate, these remind me of you. These are kind of your colors. So I think these are gorgeous. They really just remind me of the arts and crafts movement. I don't remember what they were. I'm sorry. I don't remember the cost of those. But I put them in my cart and I waited for a while. Just to make sure I loved them, that I would go back to them, because I now have a lot of earrings. Not that I'm not going to keep buying earrings. I'm going to keep buying earrings. Oh, just you wait to see the Halloween earrings. Anyway, and I'm making earrings too nowadays. So, Okay, so my final jewelry piece, y'all know I like to be organized. My final jewelry piece today is a ring. I know you guys are shocked. I never buy rings. Okay. I think this is really pretty. And let's see. It is supposed to be a 12. It's a 12. It is... Okay. So it's not actually going all the way down like the other ones do. Let's see if it... Okay, this 12 is fitting me more like an 11. Because it's slightly big on this hand, which is a 10. Usually a 12 is perfect for this finger. So this one, I don't even know if I can get this one off. I don't want to get that one off. This was my original wedding band. So then my husband replaced it. Okay. I mean, I like it. I do like it. And maybe if I lose a little weight off of my fat fingers, I'll be able to wear it. But we'll see. I am disappointed that it doesn't, because I really, really liked it for this finger. Now I will pout for a little bit and then I'll be okay. All right. That is, golly. Okay. I'm about, oh, no. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, yeah. Y'all see Monty Python and Crossing of the Bridge? You know, anyway. That's it for this part. That is sort of the, you know, the other items. I'm about to get into the craft items. And again, the craft items, there's a lot more. This was my small section of items. So there is a whole lot more coming. So, you ready for some craft? Oh my golly. I forgot something. Let me show you this. Again, this is something Little Bird asked for. This is going away for Christmas. Let me show you. I've got to take it out of this thing. It's a rug. And I actually need to check it out ahead of time anyway. Because, you know. TEMU. This is something he saw. Oh my word. And he asked for it. Oh my word. I don't even know. Can you all see this? Humongous thing. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. This is huge. Look at the back. Okay, this is really cool. This is really cool. I do remember that this one was like 19 something. I put this one away for him. Oh yeah. Now, if you look at this, it's almost like it's been painted on, because the underside, you can see the roots, I guess. Best way to put it is white. So this was almost painted on. We'll see how well it holds up. But this is what he wanted. Something fun, something gamey. And that is huge. Holy cow. Okay. Now we're going to get to the crafting. Okay. So I stopped for a minute to resort the stuff. There's just so much stuff on the table. Things just kind of got buried. That had been, the rug had been put aside. I found another ring. We are going to get to crafting. There's a lot of crafts. This was buried underneath the crafts. All right. I love this ring. This is really pretty. It's got a really nice shiny stone in there. It's got a good look. That's a 10 and it fits perfect, just like the 10s should. I really like that. I think you could wear this for Halloween, you know, that blood red, and for Christmas. So this is definitely, you know, this is kind of an either or. Maybe I'll just leave it on for right now. I don't know. I may find more stuff in here. I'm not trying. I'm just, okay. I'm going to try one more time. Hopefully, the next thing you'll see is crafts. Okay, so I am going to start with stencils. I'm going to grab this cute little piece of paper here to show you some things. First one I have is actually Disney. And I know that I have said very specifically, I want to stay away from Disney. They are very litigious. But I just found out that Disney is actually losing their full rights to Mickey Mouse soon. So apparently by next year, Mickey Mouse, or at least some versions of him, will have entered the public domain, which means Mickey will be something that we can do again. This to me looks a lot like the Disney writing, but this is not, Disney does have, I believe they have a copyright on some of their, scripting, fonts is the word I'm looking for. But some of them are just so similar, and fonts are very similar. This is close. I don't think it's the exact same. It's close enough for me. So I thought that would be fun. I do really like that. So then I really, really wanted this one. So I am loving this one. You can see it's the bees. So it's got 3 pieces to it. You have the sort of the dance of the bees going on here. And then you have the beehives, and they actually go over the top. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. I think it's something like that. I mean, you can do it however you want. And then it's got the third portion, which has some of the flowers and things in it. So maybe just like that. Anyway, something like that. I'm really looking forward to playing with this a little bit. And anyway, you know how I like bees. So I picked that one up. I thought that would be fun. Let me put that one aside. And then I got these. It's a shame these are not in a little, these don't have the little like holder on them like some of them did. So I thought these were just, had some great images in them that I wanted to use. I'm going to do a few of these on cards. Just a few different things that I like to try different techniques. I have a brand new technique coming out. I'm super excited about using your wide ribbons and turning them into cards. Really excited about that. That's pretty. I do love the reindeer. These are just really nice, iconic Christmassy symbols. That sleigh is nice. So we'll see. I like that little Let It Snow. I might put the Let It Snow over the top of, like that would be cute. And it's a perfect size for it. Cute. Oh, I like the gingers. Nice. And again, you've got this really cute ho 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 that is the, you know, size wise. One thing I like about these, it says size wise, I can go ahead and use this one on top and then come along and line it up exactly with where this was, and I have it perfectly centered. I like things being perfectly centered for me without my having to angst over it. So those are really cute. I really like those. Okay. Let me put those to the side. I think I just threw away their bag. That was not wise. That was not wise of me. Okay, and I don't buy a lot of paper from TEMU because I do know that there are other places. Honestly, the prices for TEMU are not, on paper, are not so fabulous. I know that I can get Echo Park warehouse sales. They have a warehouse sale going on. Today might be the last day, but I don't know. The warehouse always has sales going on. And you get great deals there. So I usually prefer buying my papers at Echo Park. But TEMU does have sometimes have things that I can't get. And this, adorable. It's almost like a cherished teddy. I have never seen this before. I'm sure someone will tell me where this paper really originally came from. This very much reminds me of England, because these little cute little cherished teddies, I do see these, or I did see these a lot in the UK. Look at that one. I love the colors. Oh, sometimes you've got to tell people how special they are just to make sure they know. Oh, okay. This is just beautiful. It's a beautiful pack. Lots of different options in here. Valentine's Day, birthdays. You could even do, I think there's 1 or 2 in here that would work for Christmas. You've got sort of this nice spring one. Okay. So, love that pack. It's adorable. And then I got this one. I also ordered the B1 from Echo Park, I believe. And that one hasn't come in yet. I do want to compare them. Honestly, I think the Echo Park one was cheaper, because it was on some kind of a deal. Okay, this is called Honey Flowers, and it looks like you're going to get 2 of each sheet. So that's pretty. I like the bees. It's nice. This is quite nice paper. I do like it. It's almost slick on the back. I like that bee. These are cute. I was thinking about using these for my tea packs when I make tea packs, because I love using, I love including locally sourced honey in my tea packs, and that's why I like to kind of include the bees. Could do anything. That one's interesting. Pretty. I love the pollinators. Oh, I really like this one with the lemons. It's really pretty. Okay. And then our last one. It's a very pretty pack. It is a very pretty pack. I'll be interested to see what the other one is. Okay, so let's move on to some of these great embossing folders. So this one, I'll take it out because sometimes the big stickers get in the way. I'm loving this one. This is so pretty with the snowflakes. This is very pretty with the snowflakes. All right, I cannot wait to use this one. I'm really in the middle of doing a ton of Christmas cards. Oh my word. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, but it is a ton because I need a ton to get ready for upcoming craft shows. This is any time of the year. I love this one. I love the pennants. It reminds me of the UK. I think they're so cool. I really do. But you can do this in Christmas colors. You can press this in any color, in plain white, and then you can go ahead and maybe do a little coloring in on the embossed part. I just really like this one. Love it. Love it, love it. I now keep a bag next to me for trash. Okay, those are the only 2 embossing. So let's get into, I have a little bit of ephemera and I have a few stickers today. So this one is this childhood party. I love these. Y'all have seen me get some things like this. So let's see how cute this. Oh my golly. It's got this nice matted finish to it. It's not shiny. She's so cute. I think you get 2 of each. Oh. These are wonderful. Look how cute. I think I wore something like that when I was little. Wow. Okay. I am absolutely loving these cute little stickers. These would be so good in our junk journals. They're just so cute in junk journals, but you could also do this cute little scene. I mean, this little girl, that could definitely be a Christmas dress with a little green on it. You could have her looking at Christmas presents, or a little dog, a Christmas dog. So so many times of the year. This one is definitely summer. Oh, how cute she is. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right, I'm going nuts over these. These are so cute. That's more of like a Thanksgiving. Look at her all dressed up. I hope they're close enough. Oh, she's so pretty. I am absolutely loving these. My gosh. Look how cute she is. Look at this one. I love her with her little pinwheel. I'm looking at her little dress. Cute. These really, really are adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. I like the phases. They're all little girls, but they are different phases of being a little girl. And I love that they've, added those in with this lovely 50s style. Okay, this I am loving. This is a big hit to me. Love, love, love. Okay, let me get these up and put these back in their container. Ish. Their ish container. I'm actually going to slide those back in here. I don't want to lose any of these little stickers, and they're so cute. Holy cow. Okay. I'm on cuteness overload. All right, this next one, again, this is for junk journals. I wanted to try this out. I hadn't seen it, but it just looked to me like it probably had some great little pieces in here. Are these stickers? I'm trying to remember. I think this is just paper. These are not stickers, I don't think. This is just paper. It's really cute. Looks like you get 2 pieces of each. These are really nice for junk journals. They give you this little bit of ephemera you can include on something. You could put a die cut on there. You could attach it in a little collage, which is really popular right now. And I like the bigger pieces. These are a decent size. Oh, I like that. Little library cards. These are really sweet. Electrolux. Oh my. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Okay. So some of these are really Family Grocery, Applebee, and Fisher. That's so neat. This looks like somebody erased information. What does this one say? Something eyes only. Rather than let you enjoy this trip, I thought you might do the kind of through conversation with the Congressman Shelton. This is interesting. It's something. Looks like it's something from a long ago congressional conversation. Okay, that one is also super cute, and I am also going to put it right back into its bag so I don't lose all those little pieces. This is just some really wonderful ephemera. I've got some junk journals I need to work on this week to prep for the upcoming show. This is absolutely, this next pack, okay guys, this is definitely Valentine's Day. But I saw it and it was just so cute. And I just didn't want to miss out. Look at these. And these are stickers. So if you wanted to, you could really just attach that to the front of a card and turn it back into a Valentine card. Oh my golly, these are so cute. Maybe, let's see if it works if I put it in a little bit for you. I don't think the rest of them are actually going to be a little bit more on the small side. Look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. So I'm loving these ephemera type pieces. Oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh. You could get real buttons and put them on there. See if you can find some heart buttons. Oh, look at that one. Yes, I absolutely am loving this. These are fabulous pieces. Again, these are so cool for cards, for ephemera. Pull that one out a little bit. Let you see that one. That was really cute. There's a Christmas one. I didn't even know there was a Christmas. I'm gonna put that aside. I did not know there was a Christmas one in there. Oh my goodness. There's an Easter. Okay, I'm going to push it back in again so you get that closer view. Look at that Easter bunny. So I did think that these were only going to be Valentine's, but I am very happily surprised that they are not. They are fabulous. So you've got a mixture of Easter, Valentine's, even this Christmas one. These are all so cute. And it looks like every single one of them is different. I think this pack might have been like $3. And after looking at it, I am thinking it was absolutely worth it. That's my favorite. Okay, let me put that one aside. Okay, moving on with more stickers. I'm going to leave that down for just a minute. We'll see how well this works. And our next set of stickers, lemons. I love these. These are just really cute. I was thinking, you know, there's still a little bit of summer left, so I might make some summery type cards. These little ones with the faces really remind me of Doodlebug. Doodlebug designs. So I was thinking I might be able to use those with some of the papers that I bought recently. I've actually recently bought a lot of Doodlebug. So, but also I like this really nicely refined. Look how cute he is. I am loving these lemon stickers. Really, really loving the lemon stickers. Now, sometimes I will go ahead, look at how cute that is. I'll go ahead and just leave the white rim around there, the white border, but sometimes I'll just trim it off. I'll just fussy cut around it. These cut really well. Those. Oh, there's lime. So I am really liking those in particular, I have to say. The ones with the little faces are adorable. Okay, nice. I like the lemons. Those are really sweet. Okay, what do I have next? So I have this little pack. I think I know what I wanted to do with this. Let me take a look at these first, though. Just because I know what I want to do with it doesn't mean I can. It really just all depends on it. So I think you get, there's still more in there. It's an endless box. There's one doesn't want to come out. There we go. So I think you get multiples. So we're at 2 of those. It looks like we're getting 2 of each. So I was thinking, I could put these on, I don't know, honestly, anything now. I was thinking kind of like a flower seed packet, making my own cute little seed packet idea. But looking at them now, honestly, you could use these for anything. They're a decent little size. They're not so, sometimes the stuff is so tiny, it's hard to figure out what you're going to do with it. And again, TEMU is getting so much better about sharing sizes and things. I'm so impressed with their customer service. And no, I'm not an affiliate yet. I may. I love those. I just call it like I see it. But I'm liking that. And honestly, I just wanted to spend more time with TEMU before I decided to become an affiliate. They have reached out to me a couple of times about doing that. But they haven't, you know, after I waited to see, I said, I just wanted to see, and they don't bug me. They haven't bugged me. Okay. And so more British stickers. Let's take a look at these. Okay. I really like that bus. These are some of them are different, and some of them, like I haven't seen that one before. I've certainly seen that in everything I've gotten. So I've seen that one, but I haven't seen that soldier. It's not, I've seen the London Eye. All right, I'm going to say again, and some, one of my friends in England corroborated this in one of the comments. You don't see this kind of a mailbox in England. They're like tall and round. This is US. So and it's interesting that, I wonder who's producing the stickers that maybe they don't realize you wouldn't see that. I don't know, maybe there's a place that we just haven't seen that does do that, but I would be shocked. That's cute. Nice buses. There you go. That's a British mailbox. Those are the ones I saw. Oh, I love the umbrella and the castle. Oh, that's wonderful. So I've seen a couple of repeats. I'm trying to think. I think that this, if you're doing one of like the delivery services, you might be able to use that. I don't know if I've seen that one. And although, well, I've never seen that phone. Although I have seen rotary phones because all of my in-laws still use them over there. I did have, again, a friend from England. She was put in the comment that she doesn't really see these. So it may just be my family. All right, you don't see that. That's just ridiculous. Love that one. I have not seen that sticker before. I love it. Some of these are just fabulous. I don't love that one. Oh, that's cool. I like the scenery. All right, so some of these are really, really fabulous. Maybe. Oh, I like that one. Lundo. All right, again, my friends in England, have you ever heard it called Lundo? I mean, that just might be too Londonish for that. I wouldn't know. Let's find out. If you're British, if you live in England or you're British or you've lived there for a time, if you've ever heard somebody use that term, I'd love to hear. All right, so these are beautiful. I do need a lot of stickers. I do make these small British notebooks. Love those. Okay, I think that is all of the stickers. Now, I wanted to show you a couple of big things that I got. Big-ish. I wanted to show you these. So this is just meant for positioning. And I don't know how other people use it. And I guess I should. I mean, I know that there were reasons to use it. People were using, I think, on stamps and things. But I actually want to use this when I'm positioning papers for albums, because this will give me a 1 inch. This is 1 inch. And this will give me my 1 inch border when it's both 1 inch. Doesn't look like it, but it is. So it'll give me a 1 inch border all the way around. And all I have to do is line my papers up just like that. So my paper is all the way under, and then my chipboard goes here, and I have an exact 1 inch border. And that is super cool. They make bigger ones like this. This is the first time I've seen TEMU do it. And it looks a little funky right now, but it's got a plastic coating over it protecting it. So I'm super excited about that one. I'm super excited about lots of things. Oh my golly. And then I went ahead and got myself this set. Again, super excited. And these are covered. They've got a protective coating over the top of them, I believe, right now. So I think that comes off. I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Anyway, and so these should be clear. But all of these different sizes. So the biggest one is, let me go down here. The biggest one is 5 by 5. So this one's about 5 by 5 inches, which should fit most of my stickers. I have bigger other ones, but I didn't have some kind of this nice sizes. And then they just go down. So you could have a whole series. Look at that tiny one. I don't know what I'd put on the tiny one, but maybe, I'm sure there's something. Isn't that pretty? But I was just super excited to get some of these bigger stamp pieces. Yeah. Love it. Love, love, love. Okay, so let me show you some other things. I got this multicolored, and this is just fun. So I got this for a couple of things. One, I wanted to try it for sewing, for a couple of things that I'm using in sewing. I don't use pom-poms a lot in my sewing. I like for things to be pretty simple. I forget how much there is here, but it's a lot. There's a lot here. Might be, well, I can always measure it. It's, maybe, it's like a yard. It's like 5 feet. Okay, it's about 5 feet. Anyway, and also I make little, I don't think I've ever shown you those before. I make these finger pin cushions. So I'm sorry, ring pin cushions, and it's a pin cushion that slides up on your hand, and then I, make it a little bit decorative around. So I wanted to try this one. I just like the whole multicolor. They had plain colors too. I just like the multicolor. Okay, so yeah, what are we, an hour in or something? We're close. I knew it was going to be a long one. Picked up this washi tape, and this is just super cool. Let me see if I can get this open. I don't want to make too big of a mess of it. All right. Let's see if we can get into this. No, we can't. I picked up this washi tape that we're not allowed to get into. I'm going to try to get into this thing. Okay. I like that it's nicely packaged like this, because I would not want it to, start unrolling and causing a mess. So this one, if you haven't seen this one before, it doesn't want to come off. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. All right, let me push that back in. I'm just going to cut this piece off because it's kind of weirdly bent anyway. And I've got some things. So if I'm right, yep. When you pull this off, it actually, there you go. Let's put a little bit down here. That's kind of cool. That is super cool. That's going to be really pretty on cards, up above or down below. That is really, really pretty. I like it. And if you wanted to, if you feel like you waste washi tape when you're sometimes working on your die cuts, you could keep this top part and you could just cut that into smaller sections and use that on your die cuts, and then you're not having to cut up any washi tape. All right, put this down below, get this one out of my way. This cute little washi tape. Okay, so that was the washi tape. Oh, now I want to show you. And again, I got these for my ring. I got these for junk journals and for my ring pin cushions. And this is exactly what it looks like. This is this beautiful lace. It really, really is pretty. All right, let's go in a little bit on this one. This is beautiful lace. It also has a sticky backing to it. So they've already adhered the sticky backing. So this is going to stick straight to your cards. You don't have to worry about how you're going to get it to lay. I bought that one, and I bought this color. I'm really excited about these. They had several other colors. I think I have one more color that came in, or one more color that I ordered. Must be with the other order. I mean, and this is lace, guys. This is really pretty. This one looks like it's got a lot more on it. Huh. I thought they were the same. Be interesting when I go through those. Alrighty. Next. Or not even. Okay. Oh, so I'm showing you some of the bigger things. Let me get this one out. Again, before I forget and I leave these around. So I'm really excited about these. These are, oh, I left it all the way down there, didn't I? These are the pads, I guess you could say. You use these on your stamp. So you put a stamp down and then you put this and you can apply pressure and rub it around, because a hand really doesn't have the ability to evenly spread as you're trying to get your dye, basically your ink to come off evenly. Your hand can't truly evenly spread that, but this can. It distributes the pressure. So this was a 2-pack. It was very, very reasonable. Super excited to use these. Super excited. All right. I think that's all the big stuff. Yes, we also have charms today. They're coming. There's lots of stuff. All right. I bought another pack of material. So I figured we'll go ahead and take a look at this. This is what it normally is, which is, this is 4x4. So TEMU has been doing material where it's actually just under 4x4. And so this one is not, and I think this one was one of the Moda ones. Or at least that's the picture they had. Okay. So I'm just going to try to go through, I don't know if I'm going to go through all of these. I'm going to try to go through some of them so you have an idea of what's in here. I have some thoughts about what I want to do with this. I don't think that there's going to be enough in here to make a quilt, but I did order a couple of these. So I showed some in the last one. If I like the colors, if I can get them to go together well enough, I may try like a lap quilt. I like these. I like these oranges are really nice. These oranges and yellows. They're very stuck together, almost like someone took a machine and just rolled out a whole bunch of different things and stamped through the entire set at one time, which they might do. They might unroll just, yards of fabric and then have the machine go through and just cut it into these squares. I can already tell, by the way, if you sew, if you do quilts, I can already tell, or you can probably tell from that too, these are going to need to be squared up pretty well. But most of them do, so that's not uncommon. Anyway, that's what you get in this one. Again, I can already see that there are fabrics in this that from the other fabrics that I bought strips of. That was several years ago. So I just think that's very interesting that I'm seeing some of the same fabrics come through. I saw that in the last one too. Okay, I think we are ready to move on to stamps. No, we're going to do die cuts next. We'll do stamps last. For a reason. There's a reason. Always a reason. Let me move the stamps out of the way. I always organize it for you guys. All right. This is so stinking cute. This is like a Mickey garland. It is adorable. It is adorable. So I thought that would be cute, maybe on some cards. It's just a mouse garland, really. But this is just for cutting out your little sentiments. I love this guy. This is like a postcard size. This will fit, let me see. So these are some cards that are waiting to be, I'm going to pull it back a little bit. So this is a card waiting to be decorated. I go ahead and make all my card bases. He is going to be adorable. So you cut him out. I'll probably do a thick card mat on the very back, and then I'll do thinner and thinner, and then definitely a card mat around him, and that's just going to be the prettiest little card. That is just going to be so cute. This Alice on top of the key, I think I already have this. I don't know. Sometimes I really wonder, did I order that? I just don't, you try to pay attention, but when you're looking at all of the different things that you've got in a TEMU cart, but it's cute. Okay, so this next one, let me open this one up so you can actually see it. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said, settle in. Oh, isn't this cute? With the little cat for the ornaments. So cute. Now, some of these are small, but on your cards. So here you've got this cute little elf. So this is an A4, an A2 card. So he looks really tiny, and then you put him on the card. So I can have what the plan for this one is definitely going to be, and I might do it like this. You know, he'll be here and I'll have a tree here. He's walking towards the tree. That's my first idea with him. Aren't these cute? So you've got this little set of penguins. Okay, this one's wonderful. And I know it's hard to see. This says Merry Christmas. So you're going to end up with this nice Merry Christmas that fits almost exactly across your card. I think, yeah, I could run it through before I actually score my cardstock. And then this sort of embosses onto the card. I don't think it's going to cut it, but I will test that before I, I'll confirm that before we do anything. This, again, my plan is to use this in a card. Probably, something like that, but it's just ready to go for me. I can go ahead and cut out my little pieces behind there and then, triple frame and have this really cute little card ready to go. These are so cute. This kind of goes to my Alice in Wonderland. I really wanted to get some more mushrooms. And this lady. Oh my goodness. So I love her little poodle. I definitely will have to put, she'll have to be walking, and so she'll have to have some kind of a line coming down. I think that she is just really beautiful. I just love the 1950s style. Okay, this is a mouse gingerbread. And this could conceivably be a shaker card, depending on how you put them together, because you have the two pieces. I think he's adorable. Adorable. Yeah, I did pick up this nesting rectangle. This is, to me, I was thinking this was only going to be good for Halloween, and then I saw Christy Marcotte use this in just Christmas ones, and it was beautiful. And I thought, oh, well, I also like this for ephemera, because it has, you've got almost like a jagged edge going there, and that could be really cute for some ephemera. Just different sizes of jingle bells. I think they're so cute. I love that this has all the different sizes. I love the options. I like options. All right, this one goes with, I'm going to put that aside and see if I can find the stamp that goes with that one. All right, guys, this is an avocado. I love it so much. I'm going to open this one up. He's so stinking cute. I am thinking about making like a straight up avocado card. So this will go in the middle, and then you have 3 different faces you can put on him. So each one of these is a face. He is so stinking cute. I almost want to, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You guys are so sweet. You'll hang out with me, right, for a minute while I do this? Because I just have to. Now that I see him, I have to. I'm going to pull off. These are a pain. This is one thing this is one thing you get with TEMU, is that you've got to pull off all of your own metal pieces. And please be careful with them. I have, sometimes they'll flick off on me. And I got one embedded in my hand one day. That was not fun. But as long as it's me and not Little Brit, that is absolutely doable. Okay, I'm just taking these apart. And if you haven't done this before with them, these are just, simple plier type thing. I've got some other ones too. So you would put your little face there, and then his little belly there. You could do the heart or not. Look how cute that is. And then, or you have, you've got that little face. I love these. I love it. I also really love that you have, all these 3 different faces. I love the option with this one. Just that, you're going to be able to get more. I don't know how else to put it. You're going to be able to get more. I'm going to go ahead and put him, since I took him apart. I'm going to grab, if you haven't seen my, the video on storing these, this is just what I do. I mean, you can look back on that one. Maybe I will try to link it if I remember. If I don't, tell me and I'll go back and link it. That's just, I'm going to go ahead and store that one right away so I don't lose my pieces. That one was just too fun. Okay, and then we have this. I am super excited about this one because I really wanted to get the scalloped edges, and I want to see how close that's going to be. Oh, that is very close. Okay. So I may take a card and how well that would work. If I do it correctly, I might be able to get it to scallop just 3 sides and leave one side. I'll let you know if I can, if I get that to work. This is a little file tab piece. So this is going to score. This piece will score. You'll fold it up. You'll end up with a little pocket, and these 2 are tabs that go on your little tab piece. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this one is, this is actually really cool. So this is for like an album cover. And you've got all of your little circles, but it's going to score different pieces for you. And then you can open, this is to open and close your album. And I just think this is so cool. You also have sorry, soon, get well soon. And then some other decorative pieces. Hi, that's so. Love those. Here's another one. And again, I try to get on, you know, I try to see if they're going to be the right size. This one's going to be really cute, but it is considerably smaller than my A4. But it's not too bad, actually. So this is, you know, you've got this main snow scene, and then you've got all these pieces to go inside of it. You've got trees and the snowman, and the, you know, this is the little snowman scarf and hat. Super cute. Super cute. I'm really, really liking all of these options. This one, on the other hand, this is hilarious. This one is, I believe, too big. I think it's going to be, or actually it might be, wow, it's going to be exactly right. That one is going to be exactly right for the top. I love it. So the whole top of this one can be your snowflakes. Oh my golly, I love it. Okay, and then I did buy these different tag options. Really liking these. I love that I have, you know, they have these different bottoms to them. These 2 are probably my favorites, but I think I like the other ones too. I do like that you can get the extra, you know, topper to them. That's going just to make them stronger. And I love these options. I can do that and slide it in a different color and then, you know, add those to the top. So super cute. All right. So the next thing I'm going to show you, and we're not at the charms yet. I bought one of these. This is a 50 pack of different die cuts. I was just interested to see what was going to be in it. You know, what do you get when you buy this? So these are normally going for, I think the normal price is $10. I had it in my cart, and then the same day that I got my good deals, this one went down to like half price. It was like $5, but only for a few hours. So yeah, I'm actually going to do it this way. I'm going to dump that next to it, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move those off so you can see everything. And we're just going to zoom in a little bit. And here we go. So we've got a cute little bird. Remember, these are tiny. Look at how the relation to my, here, that's my ring. They're all pretty tiny. Not bad, just tiny. The car, horse. That one's nice. You got this little, love the little holly. You know, if you need something tiny, this would be the kind of thing that I might go through one day if I'm just feeling like it and make a whole bunch of different ones in different colors. There is a very good reason why I love that little guy. I'm not going to tell you what it is at the moment. I love that bunny. Here we go. Someday I'll tell you the story. All right, I love that spatula. It's so cool. Look at that broom. You've got lamb and another bunny. I love that one. That's the, I love that flower. So we've got some stars. These are all really useful. Different things. Glasses. I like having some things. Some of these things are going to be really useful when I'm putting together some small die cuts. And I need something else to go with them. These are small enough pieces they'll go with a lot of it. That's a heron, I think. Okay, I think we got another broom. Like the leaf. More bunnies. More bunnies. Y'all know me and bunnies. I love them. If you can figure out what I mean, I think it's supposed to be a little boy doing something, but I have no clue. That's the only one I'm like, I don't know what that's really supposed to be. I love the little signposts. Those are always useful. Nice tall mushroom. Flowers. Hatchet, perfect for this Halloween season coming up. This might be, or, you know, be a firefighter in your family or someone who likes to throw hatchets, because that's a whole sport. Like the elephant. Bunny. More flowers. Look at that cute little pig. Okay, I think this is really cute, but I also think that you might be able to get a carrot out of that one. Hummingbird. That's adorable. Those are wonderful. Cut a couple of those in different colors and put those together, and you can string together a really cute part of your card. Let me show you. So here's the card. I mean, even just a little bit like that is so cute on a card. Ribbon. Oxen, maybe? I don't know what the horn is. Shovel and grass. That's really cute. So many different options in there. I'd be interested to see if you have bought one of these multi-pack, one of these big packs. I would love to know, did you get the same stuff? Was yours different? Are they all different, or do they all have the same pieces in them? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, move that one out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, I think that we are ready for the small stuff, some of the other pieces. I'm just going to show you, I did buy more of the earring pieces. I'm really loving my doing the earrings right now. For some of the sewing projects, because I am doing some sewing projects, these are the metallic snaps. They're fabulous, and if you try to buy them here in this country, you're going to be spending the same thing I spent for this. You'll be spending on 1 or 2 of these alone. This is a pack of, what is this? How many do you actually get in here? These snaps. I think it's 10. I think it's 10 sets, which is, you know, that it's just got a fabulous price to it. Let's see, is there something else? Yes, I wanted to show you this one. This is so fun. I wanted to do some of these bigger box pieces. Look at these. Look at the feet. Oh my gosh. All right, I love this. Again, I don't remember the price. I don't buy the, you know, the expensive stuff. It's rare for me to buy something from TEMU that's, you know, $5. So when I'm buying things, I am keeping my price points low, which is what I love about TEMU. I can get, you know, these great deals and buy at the price point that I need to buy at, which is fabulous. So, but those little claw feet, I can't wait to make a cute little box. Maybe a stationery set thing. All right. More charms for my earrings. I just thought people might appreciate a little puppy. And he's so stinking cute. That is such a cute little puppy. Oh, all right. Loving the puppy. And move Mr. Puppy out of the way. I did warn you guys that there was a lot to show you. Just so much. Okay. Love these. I think these are for any time of the year. These work for Halloween. They work for Christmas. They work for spring and summer and fall. I just think, you know, the little Candyland pieces just work for everything. I think they are adorable. This set came with how many? 18 pieces? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 18 pieces. So out of them, as I put sets together, what am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to get 6 straight sets, and then I have the other ones to sell for people to mix and match. And we'll see. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to be trying it at my next, at my craft fair coming up. I will do a walkthrough of that craft fair. So once we're set up and ready for people, I will do what I normally do is I'll show you around how it's set up. Hopefully it won't be like, I'm praying that it won't be too hot, that it won't be windy, that it won't be rainy. I'm just, you know, hoping for beautiful weather. Is that too much? Okay. I think these little popcorn things are just so cute. They do say I love you. I kind of wish they didn't. I prefer them just like that. I actually wish that this was red. However, I liked them enough that I bought 2 of these thinking that these could be really popular. And if not, they're, like I said, they're perfect for the junk journals. Really perfect. So 2 sets of those. Oh my golly, we're almost done. Holy cow, we only have 2 more to show you. All right, there's a ton of these. Guys, I know that this is unusual. I just thought these were cute. I don't know. They're just so stinking cute. And I don't know whether they'll sell. There's a little bit of, I don't know, maybe a little bit of Disney in here. Maybe a little Alice in Wonderland. They're just so cute. And there's a lot of them. All right. The last one, which is definitely one of my favorites. And when you see these, when I put in the next list of things, I'm just going to include everything that we've seen from the last 2. Only leave out the things that we haven't seen. All right, I had to end on donuts. Anyone who's a fan of the TV show Friends, or just a fan of donuts, that one is actually missing its... That's interesting. Both of these are missing their little knobby things. That's all the chocolate ones are missing. Oh my goodness. The chocolate ones are missing their attachment. Huh. Okay, so we'll see what we can do, because I was kind of counting on the chocolate ones. I really like the chocolate ones. I think they're fun, but really cute, and enough to get different, several pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There would have been 10. I have enough to do 8 different sets of donuts. I definitely anticipate people might want to mix and match their donuts and get their favorite ones. Woo! That's it. That's everything. I don't think I missed anything. The next one, get ready, because the next one's going to be just as long. This is why I had to break them up into at least 3 sections. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you next time. Cheers!